December 2007, Delhi University convocation ceremony. She was once ready to go up on a stage just like today. Her heart was pumping hard, palms sweaty, and she was all excited to receive the Student of the Year award. Yes, you heard it right. While she was stepping up the stage before speaking to the audience, she spoke to herself. Wow, you made it. The feeling of euphoria, absolute happiness. 1,200 educators from all across the world, wider audience. The fact that it all was happening was so surreal. 2007 then and 2021 today. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, traveling all the way from Delhi to Hyderabad, feeling exact the same emotions. Well, there comes a point in life when you ask yourself, how did I reach here? And then you recall all your decisions you've taken in life, bigger or smaller. After all, we all are the products of our own decisions. Decisions are the hinges of your destiny. It is in that one moment of your decision that your destiny is made. Yes, I would love you all to introspect today. One, have you ever wondered certain decisions that changed your life? Second, have you ever introspected certain decision that could change your life right now? Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a lot of courage and strength to take that one decision. It takes a lot of courage and strength to rise up and say that this is my decision and I take a responsibility for that. Most of us take around 25,000 decisions in a day on an average. Well, unconsciously or consciously, we all are taking decisions every moment, from the moment we get up, to snooze our alarm button, to go for a walk, to head for a workout, to select your clothes, so on and so forth. Every decision you take has an implication. Every decision you take has an action. So we need to take the charge of our life by taking that decisions. Like most of us, even I think, reflect before taking any decision. I ask myself whether it is right or wrong, what are the consequences, and so on. The power lies in that spur of moment, in that $1,000,000 second when you take the decision. The power lies to rise up above all your fears, doubts, insecurities, and rise up to take that decision. The power lies to call your decision your own. Introspection, reflection leads to the right action, which all makes the decision-making process a flawless. And this is something which strongly affects your life. Decisions make or break your life. Well, I believe the way it is, if you want a rainbow, you got to put up in a rain. Monsoons would come, but you need to take raincoat handy. Trust me, in life journey, problems, challenges, circumstances are always there. But when you take that one decision, there is your power lies. That one moment where you take all the decisions is the moment your destiny is made. About 2 decades ago, I vividly remember a teenage girl, like a bubbly girl, carving her own path, having a lot of ideas, having her dreams. But she didn't have the courage to stand up for her dreams. She didn't have the courage to take her own decisions, to take charge of her life, probably because of the prevalent conditions. Born and brought in a business family, and then in a country like India, when you're surrounded by outside factors, beliefs, ideas, the decisions that family take for you are your decisions. You don't have the platform to make your choices. And so I witnessed her succumbing to the society's pressure. I witnessed her answering all the questions that was posed to her at each and every phase of her life because she never stood for her decision. There were questions like, what is the urge of independent status? Why you want to earn when you have everything? Who will fund it? What if it doesn't work? What's the need of partnerships? Why to diversify? Why to expand if we can't manage? We have so much responsibilities already, and so on and so forth. That was the moment she decided to rise up above all the ifs and buts of her life. That was the moment she decided to take her decisions in her stride, even if it meant walking against the tide. That was one positive thought, one moment when she decided to convert all her questions, all her adversities into her opportunities and ask herself, what if I get this opportunity? What if this becomes a rare little moment of my life? What if I carve my own path, my life I decide? Ladies and gentlemen, you don't make decisions. Decisions make you. I repeat, you don't make decisions. Decisions make you. It is at one moment when you stand for yourself and you carve your own path. Well, easier said than done. It is a decision making process which definitely is very crucial at that point of time, that spur of moment that you need to take. You need to decide a carve for your own path. You need to listen to your gut feelings. Let's simplify this decision making for you. 1. Embrace the situation. It is so important to accept and embrace this present moment, the situation. It is so important to understand yourself and to synchronize your mind with what you think, what you say, and what you do. Second, check in with your aspirations. In this complex world, it is very important to have a dialogue with your soul talks, to introspect, reflect about your aspirations. What is the need of the hour? What you need to do to reach there. Third, have clarity. It is very important to be clear in your approach so that you can explain your loved ones why you want to do what you want to do. It is so important to have clarity. Where are you using your energy? It is so important to ask yourself, is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? Clarity in each and every perspective of your life if you wish to take that one decision. Fourth, be real, be authentic. At times, it is very complex to be simple in this world. So we need to be authentic, be connected to our root values, virtues, and follow what our heart says. Live in the present. It is so important to realize the situation and realize the importance of that $1,000,000 second, that spur of moment where you are required. Your decision is required, the now. And yes, celebrate your failures as your wins. The most important, each and every failure gives you strength and courage from where there is no looking back. Fail, 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 and then rise like a phoenix. That is the whole point. I'll say, grabbing all the opportunities top the charts. Opportunities come far in between, very few. It is our job to recognize it and grab it. Decide to grab it right now, right then. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole point of sharing the story is somehow, someone, somewhere realize the power lies in my own decision. This is a journey of life because when you start taking your decision, it is all magical. It is a journey of ideation to action. It is a journey of nobody to somebody. It is a journey of dreams to achievement. It is a journey of no one to someone. It is a versatile journey and one life. Let's make it happen. The principal character, the girl I told you about, well, she believed in her decision. In a second phase of life, she decided to take all the decisions of her life, her own self. And what was the outcome? Trust me, life gives you rewards if you take a charge of your decision. Life gives you rewards if you value your own time, your own life, your own feelings. And yes, she never knew when she went to masters that she would be rewarded as the student of the year. She never knew when she signed the bond with her corporate job that she would be represented as an E-rater pan-India. She never knew when she was facing a rough phase, deciding the soulmate of her life, that she will strike gold. She never knew, among her daily hustles and explaining the importance of individuality in her life, that she would be one day recognized as the glorious entrepreneur and the promising Indian of the year. She never knew the outcomes. She just knew the power lies in my own decision. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the moment I request you all to witness the power of your decision. Today is the moment I request you to do a simple exercise and ask yourself, what is the difference between can or cannot? What is the difference between have or have not? What is the difference that make difference in your life? You have it all. What is the difference that will make you to the top right there, zooming your way to success? And that difference lies in believing in the power of your decisions. Yes, you heard it right. At last, I request you all to put your hand at your heart and just introspect that one decision which is close to your life, that one decision that could relatively affect your life tremendously. Ask yourself, if I take this right now, if I work towards it, can I transform your life? Can I take a charge of my life? Ask yourself, even if it didn't strike you now, whenever it does, take the moment and take the charge of your life. Because once you take this one decision, trust me, it attracts all the magical powers and there's no looking back. Thank you.